Alright, I guess I'll start it off real quick. This is Tyler. I'm Sean. This is Devin. Starting a podcast, as you can see. This episode is our first episode. We're going to start talking about how we started on YouTube and how we ended YouTube. Tyler, you
I
go
didn't
first.
end YouTube.
I stopped YouTube because 2K is too annoying.
That's why I don't do gaming. Gaming sucks.
Alright, Tyler, you want to start it off?
Well, I don't know any specific dates, but me and Sean used to make retarded videos together.
Tyler, you can't use the R word.
Me and Sean started off making YouTube videos when we were like 12 or like something, like real young.
Still have the videos.
Doing like the, like all the trendy challenges and stuff.
Around that time,
The bubble snake.
the bubble snake. That was the best one.
Oh, I
that's
remember
the
that
only
video.
I remember.
I remember that
Dude,
video. I remember that.
In your high pitched voices.
Yeah,
We had the Bean Boozled challenge.
Yes.
We had the What's in the Box challenge, which Tyler squeezed a tomato.
Yes, I squished a tomato
That's
and
one I
everything.
He goes, a tomato. And then the bubble snake, I might have to re-upload that if I can find it.
I forgot all.
Wait,
of that.
I think that's deleted.
Maybe. There's a lot of stuff that's
Yeah.
gone
And
forever.
then back then it was just food challenges. Then
it was.
Tyler, talk about your separate channels that you've had.
Oh yeah, I've had plenty of other channels that.
Elite Wolf.
Yeah, like we our
Yeah, that
little
was
Call
our
of
clan.
Duty clan stuff,
That did not
like stuff like that, like trampoline fun and stuff like that. Video titles.
those
like,
did not last long.
No, it was terrible. Like 2 videos later, I ended it.
You
Yeah.
want to talk about your attempts at gaming channels?
Yeah, I had a channel called Your Boy 589, and I did one Fortnite video, and I was done after that.
That was actually a good video. I'm not gonna lie.
That was the first actual edited video I did.
The weird thing is though, 589 is weird to me because if any of you remember Pop Tropica, you
I've
remember
never
Pop?
played it. I played
Never
Club
played
Penguin.
it?
Played Club Penguin.
Pop
I've never even heard
Tropica
of Pop Tropica.
Was so fun. I don't know if it's still a thing, but my name was so dumb. It was a generic name. I'm not gonna say it because I hated it, but it was the name and 589.
It was S-Dog 589.
Yes.
I
That was
never
the-
played Pop Tropica. I always played Club Penguin.
That was my PS3
I've
username.
never played both. I don't even know Pop Tropica.
I played
I have
Club
no
Penguin
idea.
once.
My Club Penguin name was Slider03
Slider.
because penguins slide.
I've never
Waddle.
played anything like that.
Really?
I have no idea what Pop Tropica is.
If you guys have any usernames with 589, please tell us. There's something about 589.
I just remember our YouTube channels being wrapped around by 5 and below because that's
Yes.
all of our challenges came from 5 and below.
Japanese candy challenge.
Yes, like anything we could possibly
Everything
get,
from 5 and
it was
below.
everything from 5 and below.
Which it's still gonna be like that.
Yeah, it's cheap and it's random stuff.
Budget.
We gotta go to 5 and below and record.
Yeah, they got some weird stuff there.
What are their employees like?
They're-
Last time I was at a 5 and Low was like years ago.
They literally just stand at the cash
See,
register.
When I went, it was all self-checkout, so I didn't see
Really?
any employees.
I haven't been there since COVID. I've stayed inside. You can say it's fine.
Yeah,
You can say the word.
we can say the COVID word.
C word?
Yeah, the
The
C word. I think that's over. I think you can safely say it now. If you can, then well, 2 people will see this anyway.
Whatever.
Alright, I guess I'll go now. My first ever YouTube channel was with Tyler, which we talked about. It was very bad. We had a gaming clan that we set up called Elite. Did not last long. We didn't even record a video. Went through a whole process. Didn't do anything. Then I had my own gaming channel. I did that for a while. Played every game. Then I started playing 2K. Then I quit because 2K sucks. I think that's real. And I was gonna vlog for a while. I don't do anything, so.
I think I'm slowly trying to transition from random videos to like more vlog type videos. Instead of like me just going like our BMX videos, like me just recording everybody else instead of like me not premiering in the video whatsoever.
Yeah, I think if I start YouTube again, I am gonna do a lot of gaming, but I like doing sit down videos where we do like challenges. I love doing challenges. or just like
Yeah, it's
It's hard to start out because you have to like experiment. You have to do a bunch of different types of
oh
videos
yeah,
and
dude.
you'll
My
catch
channel's
interest.
filled with tons of different.
you just
stuff.
gotta make sure like
Free game Friday.
Yeah.
Going fishing.
Yeah, fishing.
but like
gaming,
you
everything.
did like 2 free game Fridays.
I did one.
Really?
Yeah, and that was it.
I thought that was a good series actually. If
That was when I had my crappy computer, so I didn't.
Oh.
I couldn't do anything about it.
yeah,
I could still, but I just don't like gaming videos.
I love the cooking challenges on YouTube. I want to do a lot of that.
Yeah.
Like cooking without a recipe. It's so
Cooking
funny to watch.
challenges.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you try to make something without a recipe and like you go against each other.
That would
It's
be
fun.
That would be pretty.
It
fun.
is fun. And then it's actually really fun. People who do it, if you know the Try Guys, they do it, and Markiplier actually did it, which
Yeah,
is
I've seen him play.
yeah, that's really funny. I think that's all I have to say for now. Devin, you want to talk about your YouTube?
Well, I think I started my channel in June of 2018. And my first video was me vlogging BMX. I
Yeah.
couldn't do any tricks. I suck at tricks still to this day. I'm going to sell my bike actually because I don't ride anymore.
I think I am too. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been into BMX, so
My first video was like 2, maybe 3 minutes long.
really, my first video. What was our first video? Was that Bean Boozled, or what do you think our first video was? Me and Tyler used to record for like an hour. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we would go crazy.
Yeah, we went crazy, and our first 5 videos were probably on the same night. Like, we had so much build up energy.
I think
we were
the easy
just
part
so
was
happy.
you had a phone where you can pause the video
Oh,
instead of
yeah.
actually having to connect clips. You could just pause it on your phone. So
Dude,
that's what we used to
That
do.
phone was awesome. I literally just went pause, and then we move on to the next
Other
thing.
than you seeing our fingers like go up and touch the button, it was like, kind of
It was-
normal.
yeah. And then Colin was our cameraman back then
Yeah.
for like most
It's better
of the
than no
videos.
cameraman.
Yeah, no, we're in the
Like
works.
now,
I think.
right now we have that camera, the webcam camera, and Devin's camera. You better line those up.
I will.
We still have no viewers because it's late. At least I don't think we. Oh no, Colin I think might be on there. We're 8 minutes in. We gotta go for maybe another hour. So that's gonna be great. So we did the introductions, which I thought was gonna take a lot longer, but I realized.
I didn't finish my introduction.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wait, you didn't?
No,
What
I
did
only talked about my first video.
He's like, I
Oh,
started
really?
in June, then just got carried away.
So
I get carried away.
I started making different types of, not really different types of videos, more gaming videos. I did Fortnite with Tyler.
Oh God, yeah.
Which got, actually, oh no, I did Ride Squad
Yeah, that was.
videos.
Wasn't
And
that
those,
your most viewed? Wasn't that like
Yeah.
one of your most viewed?
I had like 4 videos involving me riding with a bunch of people in town, and
Yeah.
one of the videos got 200, or close to 200, if not 200 views. And then, I don't know, we just kind of stopped riding,
Yeah.
got less hype over it, and then started making gaming videos with Tyler.
A lot of
We did
Minecraft.
Fortnite, lots of Minecraft with
Yeah.
Timmy and Ryan,
Yeah, we did a live stream with Ryan.
and Vance
I
was
think
in
I watched
1 or
that
2
one.
videos.
Yeah.
We should get, once we, start doing this consistently, we should bring some of our friends on just to talk about moments they had with us.
Special guests.
We might not be
Yeah.
able to live stream those though.
Yeah, we're definitely full of edits.
Mm-hmm. A lot of cuts.
I kind of
Recently-
forgot.
What?
I messed up my channel introduction so bad. I forgot about all my first videos on my real channel.
I've done so many, I've done live streams, just gaming content, so I can talk for hours about what I've done, but I'm not going to, because I've already cut Devin off like twice, so I'm just
Anyway,
gonna,
let's hear about your channel.
yeah.
So, after I started making game videos, I started doing. I think I have 1 video of Osu, but that got like no attention.
Yeah,
at
it
all.
was like a meme-filled
Yeah,
video.
I was eating
There
breakfast.
was one that was a meme, and then there was a second one. Actually, last year on Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
I titled the video "Turkey Day Break," and I passed this kind of hard map, at least for myself at the time. And then I started doing a little bit more gaming. Then I did music covers. That's kind of where my channel sits at right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
And I'm trying to...
That's not good.
Camera's dead.
What, did it die?
No, I guess maybe since no one hit the screen. Alright, so that's one camera down.
No.
Maybe we might need Colin down here. There's probably a setting in there.
The camera died.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
That battery lasted for 30 seconds.
I know.
Well, I told you guys it was a crappy camera. I got it years
We're
ago.
gonna have to use the 2 phone cameras then,
Yeah.
unless you can get this footage.
Well, you can end up getting this footage, right?
What?
You can get this footage, right? From the live stream.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I'll just leave your phone down there and just use this one.
Yeah, this is actually a good camera angle, except for my legs, but
I don't know if I'd be able to get that if it's on the webcam.
can you somehow download my live stream?
Possibly. If I don't have to pay.
I won't make you pay, don't worry. Worst comes to worst, we can just put all audio,
Yeah.
so we don't have to show our faces.
So high.
It slipped a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't use a blanket to prop it up. This is a very janky setup, by the way.
It's crooked.
Devin, when is the last time you uploaded a YouTube video? Well, Tyler's fixing stuff.
I don't even remember my last upload was.
Wasn't it the guitar?
Yeah, it was a guitar video, but I forget when exactly. It's probably like a month or 2 ago. But then, yeah, guitar videos,
So crooked.
and then
Use the wooden blocks to try to prop it up. Or not.
that's good.
Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay, we're not.
Perfect. So yeah, guitar videos, and that's it. I started trying to get more music gear because I want to start actually trying to make music, but at the same time make videos for YouTube, more IRL content.
I feel like we could all do that. Because
Gaming and IRL.
gaming videos is hard because, you know, I talk to probably... I only talk to Tyler. I talk to you sometimes. Like, I do not talk to anyone. So the people I play video games with, I don't even know. Like, dude, they're just random people. I wish you had a PS4.
I'm not a PlayStation dude.
PlayStation's better than Xbox.
I can strongly disagree with that.
Tyler.
I played both, but
I've played both. I've had more fun on PlayStation.
yeah, I played more PlayStation than Xbox.
2-1, bud.
I just grew up playing. Actually, PlayStation 2 was my first console,
Same.
then Xbox, and that's how it's been.
Nope, I lied. Never mind. PlayStation 2 was not. It was either GameCube or it was this tiny orange console. It was like orange and purple.
I know what you're talking about. I used to play. Oh, yes.
It was
yes.
like a learning
Yeah.
one though, and
I
I
had a
used to play
Leapfrog.
Shrek.
Have you ever had a Leapfrog? It was like a little iPad looking thing.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
a joystick.
I don't have that. I had a Leapfrog.
I had like a little laptop that was like made for kids and it had like little kid stuff on it. But then I had like a console that was, I think it was orange and purple.
And then I had.
It had those games with the dudes. It was like 2D.
Yeah, it was not very high tech. It was like learning games. I had Shrek. Shrek was my main game. I killed it in Shrek.
I don't,
GameCube was Luigi's Mansion.
I don't remember if I played a Shrek game. I might have.
I have. Tyler has a Shrek game on the Xbox over there.
Do I?
Yep.
What the heck? I knew that.
I literally went through your games one night. You have like Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter. I know that.
I know like my most memorable games on the PlayStation 2, And I remember a few years ago, I asked for a PlayStation 2 for Christmas, just so I can relive those moments. I got 2 Scooby-Doo games that I used to play as a kid, and like half of my games came from my sister's boyfriend. He just bought them for me. Cause he's into like the old games like that, like Nintendo 64, Atari, and like PlayStation 2. He bought
Dude,
I knew the mic was
Like,
gonna stick out.
I forgot about the mic. I forgot.
I got Contra. No, wait, no, I didn't get Contra. I got. I forget the name of it. It's like. It's War, and it's like FPS. I got those. I have Scooby-Doo, Pac-Man, Pitfall, Final Fantasy.
Wait, I think I had a Scooby-Doo game. I don't know if it was for PS2 though.
Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights.
That
Best
might
game.
be it.
That is the best game ever released.
I think I might have had it on the original Xbox though.
Yes, that was out for Xbox.
All right.
Xbox.
I also had
and
a what's it called? Fairy Odd Parents game.
PS2. Yes.
I didn't have any of this.
That one.
Tyler didn't have a childhood.
George of the Jungle.
I didn't have it. I had all the movies though.
Dude, George of the Jungle and Fairly Odd Parents and Scooby-Doo and Pac-Man, those are the best cartoon games.
Dude, I've been playing video games for probably all of my life.
I've been playing video games out the womb.
Dude, I came out with the joystick and that sounds.
Came out with the joystick.
Dude, I think my first game was probably like when I was 1, not gonna lie. Because older brother, he probably just threw a controller at my head and I picked it up. That's why I'm so
what about
good at
mobile
it, too.
games? When did you guys get your first
I don't play
mobile
mobile
device?
games.
I had like an off-brand iPad, and I used to play like this game called Fish Live. It was like a virtual fish tank. That's all I can remember.
Oh, I used to play that on like my old computer that my family used to have.
Yeah, I've been trying to get back to that game, but I can't find it.
Oh, I had a flip phone when I was 5, and it had a hamster game on it.
I didn't get a phone till 6th grade.
Really?
Yeah, I got an iPhone 4.
I had this crappy flip phone, had one game, and it was like a hamster just running. That's all I can remember. I really don't.
Well, technically,
remember.
I had a DSi, so I used to play Pokemon.
Oh, DS.
I had a Game Boy. It was pink.
I did too. I had like the really small ones.
Mine was
Like
maybe like this big.
Yeah, it was really tiny.
You just kind of like flip it open.
Yeah.
I had a DS. I have like 3 DSs in my room. I have a 3DS, and then like 2 really old ones.
I still play DS to this day.
Really? What's your favorite game?
Super Mario 64.
I don't know if I played that.
I didn't.
I played like a really old Super Smash Bros. On one of the consoles. It's like the controller where it goes up and then it comes like that. It's like the really crappy gray controller.
The Nintendo 64 controller?
I'm not sure which
Like, it
Nintendo
looks
system
really
it
It's
is.
not GameCube, is it?
No, it's not.
It was
GameCube.
Nintendo.
It's the one that you take like the cartridge. You literally have to blow on it and then stick
Oh
it
yeah,
back
I
in.
had one of those.
Like it was.
I don't remember what it was.
The controller kind of looked like a spaceship. Not gonna lie, it had a point.
I know what you're talking about.
It has like a yellow joystick.
It's like
Is that not the Nintendo 64 one?
it's kind of like your steering wheel, kind of like it has
I'm gonna
it
pull
has
out
a
my phone.
rectangle
on
in
this
the
one.
middle, and it's like
Look up Nintendo 64 controller.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm gonna
feel like
look up.
that's what it is. They have some weird controllers.
the first mobile device. I got an iPod Touch 4th generation. Ordered it, FedEx delivered it. I remember it because it was a bad first experience, and he gave me an iPod with no camera. It didn't have a front camera.
I had an MP3 player that had the screen and it just played music.
Tyler,
What?
you were right.
Yeah, I told you.
It's
I told
not a
you
yellow
it's Nintendo
joystick. It's yellow
64.
buttons. It's
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, it's this one.
you could do a pop up of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Good.
You want to see?
Yeah, show me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So I played. I don't know what Smash Bros was out then, but I remember at my grandparents' house I had this. Probably was thrown away. Sadly, wish I still had it. But I just remember always beating my brother in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah,
What's your best memory?
Best memory of
Gaming, like just period.
GTA 3.
Jeez.
I don't
Went
think I
to
played
GameStop.
GTA 3.
Nah, I got GTA 5.
No, it
I
can't be.
got GTA 4 maybe.
Okay, there's definitely two moments I would have to decide between which are better. The Minecraft release for console. I remember the exact date. May
Really?
13th, 2009. Wait, no.
2013.
May 9th, 2013.
Me, Tyler, Brant, Woody, Hayden.
So,
Where'd your voice go?
I don't know.
we had like 5 to 10 of us every day hop on Minecraft, and we almost started a fight in school because someone went around and filled every house with dirt.
Dude, Minecraft on console, the first release, it was literally the best thing ever.
It
I
was.
just used to play it on my small box TV. But Minecraft and the first release of console Minecraft and either... Actually, no, I'm not even going to bring up the other one. I was going to say Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights because that was like my favorite childhood game. Minecraft, the first release of Minecraft on console was it. That is the best gaming moment ever.
I think. Thanks for taking
I knew
that's why I stopped.
But I wasn't gonna say anything.
Of course, I used to play PS3 a lot. Of course, that's when I started playing Minecraft. Tyler would always come over every day,
Yeah.
and we had what's it called,
South Shantopia.
yeah.
We
It
want to
was
talk
weird.
about the things we built in that. There was some bad stuff.
No, it wasn't. Well, there was
I
one
remember
thing.
one thing we built that we should.
Yeah. One thing was the Oracle Arena.
Yeah.
That was after maybe. Was that after the first Warriors?
I feel like it was. It was after one of them.
Which wasn't that long ago if you think about it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But no, we built the Oracle Arena when we hopped back on PlayStation 3
Yeah.
before mine got stolen.
We had like a GameStop and stuff too. I remember.
Yeah, we built a lot of stuff on that. That was actually really fun. It was in the desert, which was really dumb, but
Are we just not going to mention the Wii?
the Wii. Oh, I got knocked out by a Wii remote by my grandma.
Oh yeah,
we were
I
playing
had a
bowling.
Wii.
The Wii was also a big part of my
That was
my gaming
first.
life.
That was my
Yeah.
first ever console.
Remember
No, not
Namco
mine.
Museum, like the Pac-Man stuff. That was pretty big.
I played Wii Sports mostly.
Same.
Oh, yeah.
That was mainly Wii Sports.
I used to go to my grandma's
have-
house and play Wii Sports Resort because I didn't have it.
I don't think I had that one. Have you guys tried the Wii Fit? You get
No.
that board? It sucks.
I watched Jay
that a while
Schlatt do
ago.
a video on it.
There's some fun modes, but like there's like this. I remember there was this bike mode I played so much. You gotta stand on the board, you got your things, and you gotta go.
Why would you play a game to work out? That doesn't make sense.
No, literally, you
just
would
get
race on a
treadmill or
bike.
go get a membership somewhere.
Or just go.
Or just
run.
go,
Go run outside
Yeah.
instead of going.
I'll run outside right
on
now.
a freaking board.
No, because my aunt got it, and she was like, "All right, let's all play this." I remember just me going, and this was like when I was like 4 foot tall, like 20 pounds, where I looked weird back then. I still look weird now, but I gained weight, and I'm no longer a pencil like Tyler is still.
Do you remember the shop on the Wii?
Stop.
The store?
I don't think I ever was allowed to go to the store because I'd buy something.
You're banned from the store.
Use mommy's credit card.
Oh, I have a bad story of my Kindle Fire.
I had one of those.
So I didn't realize the stuff I was buying was for money, and I spent $200 on my aunt's card.
$200.
Didn't realize it because it said nothing popped up. Like I literally thought I was just getting games. I was like, oh, this is so fun. And then a month after my birthday, no, more than a month, I didn't spend $200 in a month. A couple months after my birthday, my aunt is confused why $200 is spent on her card, and I tried to blame it on my little brother. So that
I
was
remember
great.
spending money on the Apple Store when I wasn't supposed to. Clash of Clans gems.
Yes.
Mine was for something like that.
I made the worst decision of my life. Actually, I still haven't been caught to this day. But hello, live stream. I went to the beach, like a family trip to the South Carolina, and I got an iTunes card, and I used the iTunes money to buy GTA on my iPad. I was not allowed to play GTA. I bought San Andreas and Liberty City. Oh, and Chinatown.
I've never played those on mobile.
That was the only way I could.
What was your first GTA? You said
GTA 3.
what was yours?
5.
Really?
Yeah, I was never allowed to play.
Mine was GTA 4, and on the PS3.
I remember thinking GTA 4 was
Had
so
the
much
best
better.
graphics.
Was like so much more better than 5.
I feel
Really?
it looks smooth. Every time I see a video, I was like, dang, that's like smooth.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Dude, the graphics.
And
Like,
then
you
I
go
couldn't
back
get a
and
hold of
it's-
GTA 5. It was just like, it was kind of weird, but now it's like, oh yeah, it's way better.
I love GTA 5's online mode. The story mode I completed like 3 times.
So
One
did
I still haven't completed
PS3,
it.
PS4.
Really? Do you know the endings?
No.
Really? The ending's pretty cool.
I beat it like three times, I think.
I beat it.
I just
beat
don't
it
sit
2 or
down
3
and play
times.
it.
See, I play video games for the campaign. I'm more of a campaign than...
Call of
competitive
Duties, I
person.
love the campaigns.
I would buy Call of Duty just to play campaign.
That's what I do sometimes. But Modern Warfare, finished the campaign in a day.
Only campaigns I completed were World at War, Black Ops 2, Ghosts. I remember Ghosts so vividly.
I love
So do I.
Ghosts.
Dude, Ghost is the best.
Which is Ghosts?
The one where it leaves you on a cliffhanger.
Mhm.
Or that.
Like to be continued at the end.
But what? How does it? What's the one where it begins where they're like hiking in a forest? Is that Ghost? They have. It's the one with the dog.
It's Ghosts.
All right.
Yeah, that was like
I
the
remember
big
that
hype
opening.
thing of Ghosts. Is like, oh, there's a dog now.
I love that dog. But in the opening, they're like hiking through a forest and like just chaos starts happening. I want to watch that clip after this because I remember seeing that and thinking this is the best thing I've ever seen.
I didn't grow up on Ghost. I grew up on the first Modern Warfare they released on that 360.
I played every Call of Duty.
I grew up on
Except
World
for
at
the
War
new
and Black
one.
Ops 2. Then I went to the midnight release of Ghosts. If you didn't go to a midnight release, which I'm not going to judge you, but it's a good thing to do. It's like part of your childhood.
I've never done it.
Me neither.
Went for Ghosts.
I've just got the games for Christmas.
Same. I just kind of got them at a random.
Yeah.
I was like, I did it just to do it. Say I went to a midnight release.
Oh, well, I'm the kid who always just waited till Christmas for everything. So like I see a thing I want, write it down. Santa will get it for me.
I remember for
Santa
Christmas
comes in
going
clutch.
through like a book and circling the things I want.
Yes.
I still do that.
What about the like scholastic book fairs? You'd go in and circle what books you want for school.
I
don't
don't
remember
read books.
You don't remember
Wait,
that?
maybe.
Like you used to have to circle the books, and then your parents would like write down.
Oh,
Like to
wait, the
confirm.
ones that the school handed out.
Yeah,
right?
like the newspaper looking things, and you'd
Yeah.
circle the books.
Mhm.
I
Like,
kind
that
of
was-
remember.
That was great. That was
I would
the
always
best.
circle them, but I'd always forget the money at home. I'd be like, I'm gonna buy this new Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Nope,
Yeah, I don't read. I can't tell you last time I read a book.
I can't even read.
I have the whole series of Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Really?
Oh yeah.
The movies were okay. The books were better, which I rarely say that.
That's the only case I'll say that.
Yeah.
The books are better than the movie.
What's your favorite book of all time?
I hate reading.
Me too, but like
I don't. think
Probably
I read.
Minecraft Redstone Guide.
Yes, I've had all those books.
I've never read a Minecraft book.
Really?
Really? I have all of them
I had
except for the new one.
the Combat Guide. Is that one?
hmm
I had that one and the Redstone
Is that
one.
the blue one?
I had that. I had the combat redstone building, and I don't know if there's one more,
They're
or
probably
maybe there wasn't. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, my favorite book of all time is either Captain Underpants or Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Mine's definitely Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Those are so easy to read.
I know Tyler doesn't watch movies much, but what's your favorite movie? And genre too. What's your favorite genre? And then what's
Horror.
your favorite movie?
I like horror movies.
So do I.
I do too, but I'm a big baby.
So am I.
Either horror or sci-fi.
I
But
like
my
Star Wars.
I don't know what my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite
I'm
movie
a huge
is.
Star Wars fan.
Or like I love all the Marvel movies. I'm a big Marvel. Like I love everything. Marvel
Show
does.
The Walking Dead.
I've never seen it.
I've seen beginning of the first season.
It is great.
I watched every episode of The Simpsons
I like
over the
cooking
past
shows.
year.
Really?
Yep, on Disney Plus.
The Simpsons is on. Wait, what? Disney.
Yeah,
it's
Disney
on
owns
Disney
Fox.
Plus.
There's 31 seasons on Disney, and the 32nd season isn't out on Disney Plus right now. So I'm gonna wait until it gets out. I don't know if it will or when it will, but you know, that's gonna be fun. All right, so Tyler's favorite movie series, Star Wars. I've seen 2 Star Wars movies.
Really, I've seen all of them. Except for the new ones, because I'm not a fan of the new ones. I'm an old school
Well, we
person.
saw them with Brant. I saw Rogue One.
Yes, we did.
I didn't like that. I've seen the first Star Wars. I liked it. And I've seen parts of all the other ones, I think.
I just grew up around that stuff.
Really?
I'm not a fan of the new stuff. I like the OG.
Oh, what about you?
I'm not a movie person.
I
am
love
definitely not.
movies.
I hate movies with a passion.
I will watch any movie.
Movies are boring.
They
To
are.
me.
Really?
My
I-
attention span don't last.
Like, if there's like a certain show that'll catch my attention, okay, zombies, The Walking Dead, that'll catch my attention. But like, I don't like sitting and watching a movie. It's just boring. Like, I'd rather just
Yeah.
be doing something physically.
So would I.
Have you played Resident Evil?
Mm.
Well, I played the Raccoon City remastered one. I don't know which number it was, but that was actually really fun. You should play it. You should buy it. It's really
I
good.
think I've seen a few Resident Evil games, like videos.
Well, the remastered ones are actually really cool. I was actually thinking about buying all of them.
About biggest upset in gaming history.
Biggest upset.
Biggest upset.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The worst freaking Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
I didn't even buy it. I played it, but I didn't even buy it. Modern Warfare was actually an upset for
Modern
me.
Warfare was a pretty big.
Doesn't
was
have to
a
be
big
like a
upset.
game in general, because mine's not.
What's yours?
My biggest upset is when they canceled indie games on Xbox 360. They
I didn't
just
play the Xbox 360.
completely wiped them all out.
Really? I played the Xbox 360, but I got it. I'm pretty sure. Nice. I'm pretty sure I already had the PS4 when I got an Xbox 360, and the only game I played was NBA 2K11 and Tony Hawk Skater, whatever.
Oh wait, I did have a PS2. I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
You played the Tony Hawk games too, right?
No,
What?
I only played Skate 3.
The Tony Hawk games are better than Skate, by far.
I tried playing. Is there a game called Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2?
Yeah, there's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2.
Yeah,
Then
I
there's
tried playing
another
2.
one.
I was like, ugh. I was like, oh, what the hell is this?
Me was just pressing buttons, thinking I was doing something. I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, the Tony Hawk game I had on Xbox was cool. It's like a story mode one, which that was awesome.
I remember
don't
Skate
know
3 had
exactly
like
what it's
the
called.
story was like your brand.
Yeah, just film stuff.
I've only played Skate, like any Skate game with Tyler. Never owned one. Never played the story mode. Next topic. You still want to talk about video games and movies?
Not movies. Movies.
Screen time. When indie games, when they canceled those, I was so mad.
What was your favorite indie game?
All of them.
Really?
Castle Miner Z.
Castle Miner
There's only
X.
ones I can name off the top of my head, but I played tons and tons of indie games.
And what's classified as an indie game? Like,
Just
what's
like-
the most popular ones? Because I don't think I've ever played
Indie
one.
game is like, I don't know. They're just kind of like cheap generic games,
Yeah.
but like they were so popular. I remember
Well, yeah, there's a lot on Steam.
what was the one called? I don't remember if it was called Castle Miner Forge or something
How
like
many
that.
castle miners are there?
Well, no, it wasn't called Castle Miner Forge. It was something with Forge in it. I remember
Forge
that.
Empire.
But Castle Miner games,
Party's
Epoxy,
up.
which was like DayZ, but for the 360. It was like indie games is like you use like your Xbox 360 avatar is like your character in
Oh.
most of them.
Yeah, I've never played any indie games.
Murder
on there.
Miners. Have you ever heard of Murder Miners?
No.
It's like a mix of Halo and Minecraft.
That sounds awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
Whoever made that game, remaster it on every platform.
No, you know what they need to remaster? Black Ops 2.
Yes.
That
they do.
needs to happen.
Game was
They've
fire.
been remastering the Modern Warfares on PlayStation. I think they're on Xbox too,
Yeah, I
right?
just finished Modern Warfare 3.
The only way I'm gonna buy a next gen console is if they remaster Black Ops 2.
Really? I'm getting the PS5 as soon as possible because I play 2K a lot still.
I just don't have the money for it because I'm
That's
like,
why.
there's no turning back right now with me and music. I'm just dedicated to. That's all my budget's been going on.
I love music. I just can't play an instrument. But I was actually gonna write music at one point, and I never did.
I think I'm slowly starting to get into that music phase. Because
Oh,
I've
I've
been
always
I've
loved
been doing
music.
some drums and bass at Devon's.
Really?
He's consistent.
I
feel
got- I
I'm
gotta hear it
I'm
sometime.
catching on. It's just like very, very beginner
He
like.
can almost play the first 30 seconds of For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Yeah, and I learned some like really quick bass riffs. Like some
I
random
can't play
songs.
the guitar, but the only instrument I was able to play is the piano. I'm fire on that piano though.
Never played a piano.
Really? It's actually really easy.
I think
it's
piano's
not easy,
harder than guitar.
Really?
Change my mind.
I think the guitar is so much harder to
Dude,
play.
Every time I see the guitar, I'm like, I can't do this.
I
I
literally,
just can't.
I have
Piano is harder than guitar.
no. I have a piano at my house. I have 2 electric guitars. And then
What kind of
everything
guitars
for
are
that.
they?
I don't even know.
That's almost saying like back flips are easier than front flips. I feel like front flips are so much easier.
Yeah, they are because. But no, you told me backflips are easier than front flips.
Piano
the
is
only
literally
thing,
so hard.
the only
Yeah,
thing.
like, you could just like do some random stuff.
No, you can't. Like you actually gotta play music, but you just gotta remember.
Every
oh,
time
my
I
finger goes.
put my
here.
fingers on a piano, I play the same thing.
Really?
I cannot progress on the piano.
It's been maybe.
People tell me I'm
a year
musically
or two.
inclined. Like, I learned the drums pretty quick, but I cannot learn the piano.
Really?
You can't.
I think the piano is one of the easier instruments. The guitar, you gotta start here, go down to here. You gotta do a
there's
lot
too
of
much
stuff.
this.
Then you hurt your finger, out for a week.
That is, like... The guitar was really hard to start. Again, I've been playing since first grade. I remember my first
You
lesson.
started when you were like 2.
Yeah. The first lesson was learning the names of the strings. And I remember left and right hand coordination. That was hard.
What are the names of the strings?
Like
Like A, B, C?
E, B, G, D, A, E.
What's going out my ear?
Whoa,
And
that
then I-
went through me.
My guitar teacher
Oh.
taught me well.
I hit my tooth.
Tyler bit the glass.
I was decent on music theory, and then I stopped taking lessons in 6th grade, and I just forgot everything. I
Oh,
only know the names of some scales and chords. That's it.
I don't know anything.
Music theory is, oh my god, you can go on and on.
That was my heater.
Oh, I swear I heard like gunshots in Call of Duty. Alright, yeah, music. I love music. Wish I could play music. Wish I could sing, but I can't. Tyler's heard me sing. It's good.
I don't even sing when I'm alone.
Dude, in the shower, I make some bops.
I don't.
I never sing. I hate
Have you
singing.
have you
So do
freestyled?
No.
I
don't
freestyled
sing.
before.
I don't even sing when I'm alone.
Really?
No.
Every time I show, like, if I meet someone new and I play guitar for them, it's like, I like to play guitar in front of people. Like, I want to start getting more comfortable with that. Or, like, playing in front of a residential home. Like, when I was, like, way younger. My mom brought me into her work, and I played for, like, the whole building. But,
They twinkle, twinkle, little
so
star.
what my point is, like, if I'm playing in someone, they're like, do you sing? I'm like, no, I can't sing to save my life. And they're like, oh, dude, I bet you could sing. I'm like, I
No.
cannot sing.
No, it's like a whole different.
Just start singing Green Day. Tyler with his pickle chips.
It wouldn't be a Pickle Boy podcast without the Pickle
This
Kids.
is not the Pickle Boycott podcast. You can do that on your channel.
I will. Yeah, I'll have a Twitch plug-in right now.
Ah, you're editing this. Alright, well, you're not editing the live stream, but we've been going for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I swear, like, we were just doing
Listening to a
introduction.
podcast takes way longer than actually filming one.
Yeah.
Dude, we've been setting this up since 9 o'clock. Like 9:30.
Well, it was kind of working. I thought your camera battery would last a little longer. But other than that,
It's a piece of crap. I got it so long ago, didn't use it, just been sitting there. But I feel like the camera setup we have now is fine. And then we could, if we don't do live streams, we can just record with the webcam.
even
right?
my phone's still going strong.
Yeah, mine is too.
Well,
I
those are phones.
really think you should have moved that. You should just kept it on you and Sean, and just use that as the main one.
Well, I can't get that. I don't know.
Chew.
Why can't you get it?
You should be able to. You're using OBS right now, right? Or what are you
No,
using?
Oh, he's using OBS for audio.
That's just for audio, so I don't think I would.
But there should have been a way.
You can just download the stream and then cut the audio.
I think you need YouTube.
Tyler, stop stuffing your mouth.
Like the
You know,
premium.
remember when you and Ryan live streamed Minecraft, like when quarantine started,
Yeah.
for like until like 5 in the morning.
Yes.
That it'll randomly upload on the channel and then you can just download it. But I mean, it would take forever, but
Mhm.
it would work. Plus,
That's
we
what-
streamed for like 5 hours. This would only be like an hour, a little more than an hour.
Yeah.
Well, we might stop soon because we just really want to do introductions.
I like this. I want to keep talking.
So do I.
Really, I'm kind of tired.
Tyler's chugging away the mountain.
It's
This is
almost
like your
gone.
fifth
I haven't
glass.
had any
Yeah,
yet.
it's almost gone.
I've been drinking water.
This is like my second glass of the
I'm on like
podcast.
number 6. I mean, you're going strong.
I'm gonna put a counter up.
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew drink. This whole video.
Okay, so what's your favorite? I know this is off topic from what we're talking, but it's not really off topic.
I
It's
don't
just
care.
going back.
Let's start a new topic.
Yeah.
Speaking more about video games, I want to talk about Among Us, and Phasmophobia. Those are the two things I'm watching on YouTube right now. Have you played Phasmophobia?
I've played Among Us, not Phasmophobia.
I have not played Phasmophobia.
I've watched
Me either.
Phasmophobia videos. It looks fun.
I have a PlayStation VR set, so nothing fun is on PlayStation VR at all. Because I asked for a VR and wanted, the Oculus.
What about Five Nights at Freddy's?
That makes me scary.
That's
I used to
definitely
love
something.
VR.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
If you come
Yeah.
over, you can play Five Nights at
I
Freddy's
still like
in
the
VR.
lore.
Like the
Oh, yeah,
game
me
theories,
too.
I think it's so awesome how they
I
did
love
that.
game
They
theory.
they have this video game with so much different Easter eggs and backstories behind literally everything about it, and then you can go and learn all about it. So you while you're playing it, you could be know what's all going on.
Yeah,
I
have
think-
you watched Game Theory?
Oh yeah,
I love
Oh,
I
Game
yeah,
think
Theory.
Five Nights at Freddy's is definitely like top tier
Oh yeah,
video game
dude.
storylines.
It's an indie game.
Is it?
Yeah, it started off as an indie game.
Oh yeah, he's right. It is. That's what indie games are. They're like simple,
Yeah.
short space games.
What's his last name? Scott.
Scott Cawthon.
Yeah, I think he started off working at like a Best Buy or something like that when he made the game.
He had another game too, but it didn't blow up.
Really? I've never played it. Yeah, but those games are actually really fun.
They are just.
You haven't played the VR Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
I have the VR set at my house. If you ever come over, you can try it. Me and Tyler both throw the headset off right away.
I can't do it.
I wish my Oculus wasn't. So basically, my Oculus, I don't know if it has like a wire shortage or something, but if I could fix that, I'd probably need better parts for my PC, because
Oh yeah.
I would
I don't
totally
even
stream
have a
Oculus.
PC. Yeah, but
Yeah, that'd be
Phasmophobia, I would probably... That would be so fun in VR, but you can also just not play in VR. But in VR, it would be 10 times more fun.
I like the proximity chat is good in that game.
Yes, it is. Every horror game, every game should have proximity chat. It's so fun. Imagine GTA, like proximity chat, but it's like the basically Phasmophobia.
Minecraft proximity chat.
Well, yeah, that
That'd
that would be
crazy.
cool. I was gonna say imagine GTA with proximity chat, but it does have it. But what's the one mode? The hunter versus slasher or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Does that have proximity chat, or was that just
I don't
straight?
know.
Well, we
Been
play in
forever.
party chat
Yeah,
usually.
we've always played party.
Have you made a party chat since PlayStation's new update?
No.
It sucks.
Yeah, tell me how that works with them listening to you.
Well, first of
What?
all, you know how you used to create a party and you just go create party,
Yeah.
or you like if your friend has a party, you can just join.
Yeah.
You have to create a message, and you have to send the party invite to certain people, and only those people can join. Or when you add people, you gotta add a new person, and it makes a new message. And then they're always listening.
Are they really? Oh
Mhm.
god.
I don't know if they've heard me yet. Don't say anything too bad. I just say I hate 2K mostly. But they're
I've
always
seen-
listening.
Way too many TikToks of the new PlayStation party chat where they'll like listen in on you and they can get your account
They
gone.
They can.
It's dumb.
Mm.
See, that's why Xbox is better. Just saying.
Well, the reason they did this is kind of dark and sad, but don't know if we should be talking about this on stream. Should I talk about it?
I have
Do
no
it.
idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so kid's in a party with his friends. They tell him to go kill himself,
And he did.
and he did. That's what happened.
Okay, well, that's good reasoning.
Yeah, so they kind of, so that doesn't happen again.
think-
they did it.
These kids are just snowflakes.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
Tyler?
I think if you can't handle the heat, then stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah, if you
That's
haven't
that
grown
kind
up
of thing.
in Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 lobbies,
Exactly.
you don't deserve to.
It's
be
not
on
like I'm
console,
dissing
period.
everybody that does, because I know some people have real
I've
issues.
Literally,
seen,
don't take
I've seen
offense.
Tyler, like,
I've had multiple accounts message me my IP and told me my
Exactly.
address, and I got scared. I'd turn off my Xbox for like 3 days. Someone's
don't get
gamer tag
scared.
is this your IP? That was his gamer tag, and then he messaged me my internet provider. I was like, dude.
I've never got my IP sent to me because I try to stay on people's
Those
good
were-
sides.
That's what toughened me up as a kid was those lobbies.
I think it's just a mental thing. You just gotta like kind of.
Well, like there's things that you never know what's going on in someone's mind.
I don't want anyone to bash me now for saying that people are snowflakes after we just talked about that kid.
Yeah,
But,
you don't know what was going on.
It's
but
just the way you grew up in like Black Ops 2 party chat and
Black Ops 2
like
party
just growing
chat.
up
You're
on like 360.
if you grew up with like
This is not as bad as the Misfits podcast.
No.
We're
Yeah.
fine.
if you grew up in those days where game chat was huge, with crappy mics just screaming at you, then you're kind of used to this. But there's a lot of people that aren't, and like no matter what, if you grew up in those days, you're kind of toxic. Not gonna lie, you're kind of.
yeah, we're all toxic.
If someone kills you in a video game, you
You're
might
just
just.
I flip.
You can take the heat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Tyler is a. When I play PlayStation with Tyler, he just.
I could kill someone
He
straight
can.
up. I would like 2 fingers.
I've had to delete 2K streams because what he had said. It gets bad. Don't touch on any more of that. But it gets bad. I'll tell you after the podcast because that's not going on here either. It's bad.
I remember like cursing accidentally in Club Penguin. Some guy had a lifeguard shirt, and I had typed in the chat. I wanted to type, "Yo, how'd you get that shirt?" But I accidentally typed, "Yo, how'd you get that shit?" And then I got banned, and I started crying. And then I wanted to see what would happen if I swore. So basically, in Club Penguin, wait. First of all, did you guys ever play? I don't remember. Do you play Club Penguin?
No, I
No.
never have.
Every April Fool's there was like a box item that you could put in your igloo, and it would take you to the box dimension. And yeah, it was a cardboard box. It takes you to the cardboard box dimension. I'd hop in, just because there was no one around. I thought I was safer or something, so I quickly went into the text chat. I typed in "fuck," and then as soon as I did that, I went back to my igloo, and I was like, "No way! I just finessed Club Penguin's game system or whatever. I'm not gonna get banned. As soon as I got to my
Everything
igloo,
gets
like, you're banned.
Man.
I cried up to my mom. I was like, Mom, I messed up.
I've been banned. I was banned from 2K at one point for a bit because they thought I was cheating.
I don't think I've ever been banned.
I was banned from Fortnite because a hacker. Remember that hacker we ran into? That was cool. But yeah, I've been banned from Fortnite because of a hacker.
Other than Club Penguin, the only ban I got was a voice communication ban
Oh, I've had one of those. It was like,
for 14
Wow.
days. That
Really?
was the only thing I had. I got mad at Jason because I think I got him com banned. Or no, I didn't. I was like, I don't know, we got mad at each other over Save the World and Fortnite. And he went back in our chat log, scrolled all the way down till he found a swear word and reported it, and I was gone for 14 days. I was so mad.
I've reported Tyler on Fortnite many times as a joke, but he's never been.
no, I've never gotten banned. I got voice banned on Xbox.
Well, that's because you say some stuff. Yeah. I've never been voice chat banned because I keep it clean, keep it friendly, and then people get angry at me for no reason, so that's great. Tyler's actually yelled at me at one point where he's like flipping out for no. Me, him, and Kobe. We're playing 2K20, right? Me and Tyler doing so good. It's like 19-19, first to 21 wins. Kobe just decides to take
Has
the
he
ball
ever
and
said
run
a
out of
swear word in
bounds.
his life?
Yes.
Yes.
He does?
Yeah. He calls his sister a word.
A word that's another name for another word that's offensive in 2020.
Wait, I actually forget what word it is. Don't say it, but I forget what word it is.
No.
It's not too
Oh.
bad. It's not too
No,
bad.
it's not that bad. It's like, you know how there's like that.
But he says it like so slow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, that's the one. He says
Yeah,
it so slow. He stops in the middle. He stops right in the middle, and it's so funny. And then, and when his parents are asleep, he says it really fast.
Yeah.
He either says it slow or fast. And playing 2K with him is bad because he has no basketball IQ.
I
So
remember wrestling with him in kindergarten.
God,
Dude.
Like, I mean, like, actually, like, the sport wrestling.
I hated wrestling.
I never did.
I played for 1 year.
I quit because I got pinned by a girl.
Really?
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I quit because my legs were back here, and I got pinned.
That's because I just didn't like the physical contact.
Oh, me either. I hated
Especially
it.
with
I
a
hate
girl. I was in
physical
kindergarten. I was like, ugh. I wasn't into it. Disgusting. So I quit.
I was in middle school when I started
And
it.
Kobe's dad was my coach.
Really? He was our coach for soccer, which I
Yeah.
hated soccer.
Soccer. Remember Simon's dad was my coach.
I remember being on your team.
Do we have pictures of soccer?
Yeah, we had like yellow jerseys on. And we were sitting there talking in the middle of the field.
Wait, really? That's a
Mhm.
picture?
Yeah.
I want to find that.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Me and Tyler have pictures. It's just Tyler,
Me and Tyler were literally like
yelling at me.
we were the best friends in
Yeah.
kindergarten. Then we just dipped for 6 years.
Yeah, it was like we took a break and then I found you back in middle school. And
It wasn't 6th or 7th grade.
It was one of the two.
It was
You were
probably
so
7.
antisocial.
It was.
He still kind of is. Now
I
I'm
just
the
don't like
anti.
talking to
I
people.
used to be. I was the coolest kid in elementary school. And now look at me.
No, I talked
Dude.
to everybody in elementary school too.
I was the
Yeah.
coolest kid in 1st grade. That was my prime.
Really? My prime was definitely elementary school to middle school. Well, actually, I haven't hit mine yet. Sean's still going strong.
Nice.
You could get some clout from your brother.
I don't want clout from my brother. I actually, my brother makes more trouble for me than is needed. Because teachers assume I'm dumb and that I won't pay attention. So they yell at me for no reason.
I'm surprised teachers haven't thought of me because my sister Veronica used to steal phones from kids in high school. And my other sister Courtney, she was emo.
She was,
2000s emo girl.
you know what? I'm so happy I missed that. I missed those years. Because I love Green Day. I love all the emo music, like all alternative rock. But if I ever dressed up like that, I would have to I'd have to burn all.
I
those
wish I
pictures.
could go back and grow up as a teenager in that era, not as a kid.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
Just all that.
Because all the socializing was like awesome. I remember I'd just tag along with my sisters everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never had a sister.
Me neither.
I just have an older brother who's.
We used to go to,
3
because we
years
lived in
older.
Lighthouse, I used to go to BG's every day and get a SpongeBob ice cream.
Yes.
And then the ice cream truck was a thing, came through Lighthouse.
Well, I lived in
Mom, give me your
Philadelphia, so. Did you guys? I've never seen an ice cream truck up here, really.
I have one time.
Really?
My whole life of living in this house.
Philadelphia, 5 ice cream trucks come past every day.
It'd be sick.
The only
And
like
I
mobile
like-
food thing I see any more nowadays is like Wildwood, New Jersey, the fruit truck.
The fruit truck.
He comes up, rings a bell, and he just yells fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit. Dude, fruit's better than any candy.
Oh yeah,
Or
for
dessert.
sure. Definitely for sure.
Like I could. Oh, we had 2 viewers. Sick. With
Like 3 earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
How? Yeah. I don't know how many this will get because I'm usually gaming. So. This
They're
is a
not
bit
interested
different.
in the podcast.
No. Like, why is there 3 white guys on the screen? Tyler, don't put it on the edge, please. Alright. Where were we at? Tyler really just distracted me.
Childhood,
Oh,
emo era.
well, first of all, you guys never grew up in a city before?
I grew up in Lake Dale. It was kind of like country.
So I grew up in Philly, and that was a experience. Because every day you just go outside, hang out with your friends. Guess what? I just got. Why can't you just wait? We're 57 minutes in. You know how
Exactly.
loud that's gonna
We're
be?
57 minutes in. It's been a long one.
We got like 3 minutes left. We were planning for like an hour.
You don't have to make it an hour. It can go an hour and a few minutes.
Well, I'm trying to tell a story and all.
Go on, go on.
Dude, the mic's not even gonna hear me. It's just gonna hear chewing. So, you go outside every day, hang out with your friends, and, you good?
What'd my phone say?
What does your phone say?
I don't know. Low battery.
Oh,
I wonder how long that's been going for.
oops. Well, hopefully it got him chewing on chips because I want you to zoom in on his face because I saw a couple drop. Alright, so I think it might have been for my birthday. Got a brand new bike. So me and my 2 friends, all of my friends were older because it was mine and Caleb's friends, so they were more his age back then. We leave our bikes, and every house on our block has a metal gate.
The whole couch moved.
Oh,
like this?
I was so confused. You gotta stop doing that before you just die.
Yeah.
Knocks over the PC.
Oh, you can't see my fingers on
No,
the
you
screen.
can't. Have you guys seen a kind of crappy neighborhood in Philly before? How it looks?
I walked around Philly on the Eagles.
Speaking of growing up in Philly, I have a little bit of experience.
Can I hear?
My first friend on Xbox was my closest. I still have him on my friends list to this day, and I haven't talked to him in like a year
Get
or
him
two.
on the podcast.
Ghost Rider 1649.
That was a good movie.
Literally grew up playing Minecraft with that kid. All elementary school. He's probably better friends with me than you.
Probably.
No, it's literally, you were probably my best childhood friend, and then Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
I'm serious.
Do you not know his real name?
Christopher.
Okay.
He was a kid I used to play with he was from Philadelphia. We used to go on the Connect videos all the time and talk to each other. We played every game together growing up. Trials Evolution, Battle Block Theater. What's that? Don't Starve?
I've never played any of those.
I played Trials Evolution, but not Don't Starve.
I've never played.
He gifted me Don't Starve on Steam.
Wow, that was a good friend then.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I had experience in Philadelphia, because every time he was in the party, I could he always used a Connect. I could just hear all the ambulances and all the fire
It's
trucks.
bad. You can hear everything. All right.
I remember
That's not experienced living in Philly.
I kind of knew what it was like, because you hear that all the time.
No.
All the time on Connect, he fell asleep on the video, and his mom walked in, and it was just me and his mom just staring at each other, and she was like, Christopher fell asleep again, or something like that. I was like, did Christopher fall asleep? And she was like, yep, and started laughing. Oh my god, we were literally best friends. Like, my goal in life is to meet up with him sometime in the future.
Well, you're not that far. Does he still live in Philly?
I think so.
That's
His account on Xbox is offline though. I don't want to.
all right. I
need
saw
to
this
figure
thing.
out what happened to him.
I saw this thing, and it's like your online friends will not know when you die. That's
Possibly.
All the Bitmojis are going to be in that group chat one day.
All right. Well, going back to me growing up in Philly, since I've actually lived there, I thought you were gonna say, "Oh yeah, I lived there for a year," but no, you didn't. You
No,
just talked about Christopher living there.
I lived in virtual Philadelphia.
Yeah, virtual Philadelphia is better than real Philadelphia. I remember growing up, got a new bike for my birthday probably. Gets stolen right out from my gate. I have a locked gate, and it's like the thick metal bars. Like when you open up the gate, it's loud. We went in for like a minute to grab drinks, and we come back out. 3 bikes are stolen right from there. So that was crazy. That's like one of the most that's like one of the
Philadelphia,
worst
born and
memories I have. You guys, I haven't even finished my first cup of that. Yeah, just finish it off.
I might as well, otherwise you're going to have like a teaspoon in there.
Give me the lid.
Thanks. You thank that guy over there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, another memory. I found a drunk hobo, late at night.
When I went to Washington State, there was like hobo gangs.
Dirty Mike in the gang.
There was like some hobos in a corner, like looking in this bag, like being real sketch. It was not
that was a
good.
drug deal.
Across the, I don't know what you call it, not a reservoir. Like just across the water section from Seattle. It's like Seattle, water, other side.
A water bridge.
The other side is hobo land.
Dude, hobos are one of the scariest things, because you never know what they can do.
You don't know. Each one has its own magic.
Alright, that
power.
sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Might get... I think, you gotta do what you can to help homeless people, but when they're the drugged up homeless people, then you gotta watch out, especially in Philly, late at night. Because he was on my step with a beer, and he seemed like he didn't want to leave. So we literally just inside, lock the door, leave him out there for the night. Come back, there's just smashed beer bottles all over the place, and he's gone. It's like he vanished.
He thought.
Yeah, just drop
What
it.
did you do?
I missed my mouth.
I hope it zooms in. If you don't zoom it in, I'm gonna kill you. But, yeah. And then, I think another fond memory of Philadelphia life is just playing sports in the streets and always almost getting hit by cars or stepping on glass.
My dad got hit by a garbage truck once.
My mom
You know
got
my
hit by
dad
a
used to
car.
work for your dad?
Work for my dad?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Not even joking. My dad used to
At
work
Sherwin-Williams?
I don't know, he said he washed dishes for him.
How much older is your
Funks.
dad than his...
Yeah, he said he used to wash dishes for him, and he'd pay my dad in food.
food? Was it...
Oh, yeah, my dad was, like, telling me at Funk's how he used to work there and his friends... Me and your dad... No, not me and your dad. My dad and your dad, were they friends?
I have no idea. I
Or
just
they
know he knows your
acquaintances?
dad.
Because my dad, we went to Funk's the other day, and he was talking about how he used to work there as a teenager, and he would always make chicken nuggets and leave them outside for his friends to take just for free. Like when the owner wasn't there.
I don't think I've ever eaten there. Wait,
I have. I actually went there not that long ago.
I might have. I'm not sure.
I got a nice salmon.
Oh. Tyler, you know what I think we should talk about?
What?
How you were a yellow baby.
Yeah, this kid had jaundice.
I don't think it was as serious as it was back
He was
in
a
the day.
Simpson.
Why do you have jaundice?
You first. You really need to do that. before you choke.
I don't know anything about it. I just know I had it.
Dude, I remember. This was
If
years
you don't
ago.
treat it, you can kill. You can get killed by it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah, it's not good to be. It's not good.
it's
to have your
it's
skin
really
turn
common
yellow.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you can die from it, but it's nothing to worry about.
Well,
You can die from it if you don't treat it.
When Tyler told me about this, it was years ago, and I was like, "What?" Like I didn't even hear of that before, so I was so confused, and I thought it was like the worst disease ever.
No, I was just yellow. All that happened to me was yellow.
Tyler goes like, "Joe, when I was a little kid, I was yellow."
I was just
When
yellow.
I was a little kid, I was a Simpson.
Any diseases for you or medical problems? Because this is a great time to talk about them.
Seasonal allergies.
Oh wow!
That's it.
I've
I'm
had
sick.
I've had surgeries.
I've never had a surgery.
Me neither.
Really,
Never.
I've been in the hospital so many times.
Other than we have to get our wisdom teeth out. That's it.
Well, yeah, I've had
Mine
mine
are
out.
coming in, and they're
You
coming in
haven't
straight.
had your
They said I need to get surgery because this one, I don't know which one, is coming in crooked.
dude. It sucks.
I'm like, I don't feel it though. That's what the X-rays looked like, but
I didn't
it's
feel
literally
mine.
in.
Yeah, I don't
All four of
feel
them
it
are
either.
in.
Wait, did you have yours taken out?
I'm only getting my X-rays this summer.
All four of my wisdom
I've
teeth
already
are
had
in.
mine taken out.
Really?
I had mine. I saw Jason there the same day. We got into the same
I
place, same
remember.
I
time.
have video of Jason.
Me
on
and
my
him were
phone.
talking.
They gave him the wrong medicine or something, or he had an allergic reaction.
Really?
His whole face was just.
We FaceTimed after, and we were both really. Our heads
No,
are
I
going
remember
like
because we were at
this.
the lunch table and Jason FaceTimed. He FaceTimed me because he wanted to talk to Owen, and I started talking to Jason's dad.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, they didn't give me the wrong medicine. They just poked me 5 times with a needle. Because I thought they were just putting the thing over my face. I was like, oh, nap time. Nope, needles.
I can't do needles. I'm so weak.
Well, I had a needle in my gum yesterday because I had to get a cavity filled. That was fun.
I would get 7 cavities filled. Like,
I have
Like
so
2
many
months ago.
cavities.
I've only had like a few cavities.
I'm
on
used
the
to it now.
tongue.
They're like, all right, we're gonna Novocaine you up, pull out the needle. I'm like, all right, and then they just do it.
Dude,
It's whatever.
I used to really hate needles.
It's not a good thing.
and they
you're
go like
used
this.
to.
They're like,
They don't do that to me.
what? Dr. Hoover.
They just like
Dr.
flapping your
Hoover.
cheeks.
Well, they do it to like get it in or something. I don't know.
I just have to take a deep breath and I go,
It works.
oh, well, mine burns. Medical problems. You know this. Devin probably doesn't. Remember when I missed like months of school? Well, not months, weeks of school,
Yeah.
and everyone thought I died.
Wait, didn't something happen to your leg?
Well, yeah, I've messed up my growth plate in my leg. This is about my stomach. It's called it's a pancreas problem.
I remember that. You had to get your pancreas removed.
No, I
What?
didn't.
It was
You
appendix.
can't. I've
His
had my
appendix.
appendix
I remember.
removed.
I was like,
That wasn't that.
what was
long
the year
ago.
we had D'Agostino in math? Me and you.
8th grade,
I
maybe.
didn't have the Alex.
Because I had 8th grade. Yeah,
That was the year you got to get your.
I think that was my appendix when I got that removed because it almost exploded.
I remember that because it was like life threatening.
Yeah, you
Well,
could
no,
die.
it's not. You can die if you don't get it.
It's fine.
You can die. Mine didn't explode yet, so I only have one cut.
I was
And
just
my
lucky when
belly
mine
button.
didn't explode.
Because if it explodes, it's literally just poison. I don't know why the human body has a poison sac
yeah,
in
it's
it.
a poison.
Poison
It's
sac.
Poison.
That's literally all it is. You can live without it. It's better if you get it removed.
I'm gonna sell a kidney to buy music stuff.
It's not worth it.
Sell a poison sac. It's like a bomb.
Yeah, so you
I'm-
poison sac.
I'm considering selling a testicle.
No.
It's so worth it.
You only need
You
one.
can still have kids.
You don't,
I'm gonna
but what if
sell a
you sell
kidney?
the wrong one? What if that one has like a scientist in it, like the next Elon Musk?
Yeah,
Nah,
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine. Dude, literally, if I can sell one testicle and sell one kidney,
I'm
Yeah.
keeping my.
you have 2 kidneys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sell one of each.
Yeah, but I just don't
I
like
can-
surgery.
I can quit my job at the
either.
grocery
I'm
store.
not gonna be okay with someone cutting me open and stealing my body
I've
parts.
had that done before. So, I put organ donor on my when I went to get my permit. I don't know if that was the right thing to do.
You were scared, no?
I forget what I did.
Because, you know, if you're an organ donor and you get in a car crash, they won't try to save you.
Oh yeah.
They won't, like,
Does it
try
say on your
to-
license?
Yeah, it says organ donor.
I
Don't save.
I didn't know.
Well, I don't have my license yet,
I
but
don't.
it does say it.
I think I put. I don't want to be an organ donor.
I did not.
I put it because I went in by myself. Because
I might have said yes. Isn't it like real quick? They're like, "Do you want to be?" An
Oh
organ
yeah,
donor?
Yeah.
they just say it.
they literally just say it.
It's like
I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know if I said yes or no.
I said sure.
I said no.
I said sure.
I'm gonna go grab my license after this and look.
Just be safe.
What?
Just be safe. There's no turning back now.
Well, you can change it, right?
I don't think so.
I think you
No.
can.
Maybe I wouldn't see why not. But
I'm hoping you can. They just cut me open then.
What if I would have been knocked out at that car crash?
But
all right,
they'd be
all right,
like,
buddy.
Screw you.
Give me your organs.
Give me all that.
Hobo comes up, sees you're an organ donor.
Oh yeah, if anyone's watching this and you don't know this at all, I crashed my car like a month or two ago.
I still don't know the story.
So
It'd
I
be
was
a great
flying. I
podcast
was late to
moment.
school. I was tired. I was going way too fast for this one turn.
Says he's not going to talk about
Yeah,
it.
literally right before this podcast, you're like, no, I'm not gonna talk about this.
Shut up. No, I don't care about it. I have a car now. I'm fine. It used to upset me pretty bad in the first week of the crash, but like I crashed. I went way too fast for this turn, and I ended up in a building. My
A
car
whole
got
building.
totaled, but it's fine.
Have you been in a car crash?
Nope.
I have been in at least 2 when I was younger.
I've been in
Caleb.
3.
Caleb, my brother, was in a car crash. And his head, he was a baby, so his head is kind of like off a bit. His head is like this way a bit. If you ever see him.
Yes.
Caleb's head is like this. Mine is kind of like it too. I think I was in the same car crash, basically. But yeah, car crashes as babies not fun. Because you can actually get really messed up from a small car crash.
Yeah, I'm
Like
fine.
PTSD, or like
No, just like so
being fragile.
being
Just
fragile. Because Caleb's after one car crash, Caleb's like head is like a bit lopsided, like it's off to the side. Not like where he looks deformed, but like say he's looking straight, his head's like a bit tilted.
Mm.
Which
I got my car crash. That was my first. Well, that was my third accident my whole life. But like my first one, me. The second one was way back before I started driving. Obviously, it was like elementary school. Got in a fender bender at an intersection, and then either before the fender bender or after, there was a parking lot fender bender. Someone just backed into us slowly, wasn't paying attention.
Sue. So you have PTSD.
PSD.
PS5.
I wish I could get a PS5 right now. Oh yeah, if you're watching the stream, I see 2 people. Comment something. Say hi. Ask a question. Please, give us something to talk about.
We're probably gonna wrap it up soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude,
I think it's literally just that and Colin.
probably.
Wait, what in Colin?
The viewers.
Us
Two
and
viewers.
Colin.
Us
Well,
and Colin.
it's not us viewing it. It's just us recording it. Because it was 0 at one point. Wasn't it?
I think so.
Is Colin? I don't know. Then Colin, say something if you're even here. Someone say something. Watch, it's your mom and my mom.
Imagine, there's no way.
No, my mom's in bed probably.
Look at our kids having a conversation like adults.
Yeah, and then Devin's here. Your mom's... I was
My
about
mom's
to...
currently at home in the living room on the big screen. Big screen
Just
TV,
watching.
just watching abroad, trying to figure out how to comment, trying to talk into the remote.
Oh yeah, Tyler, do you remember when your mom, I think I might have been live streaming Fortnite and she scared the crap out of
Yeah,
us.
she pranked us.
She pranked us.
She was
so
like a
good.
burner account to make it look like she was stalking us.
Wait, what?
She actually made a like fake account just to
Who?
mess with us. Tyler's mom.
Really?
Yeah.
She was upstairs laughing the whole time. She was like, because we were like, oh, this is so fake, and then I started saying about everything we were doing,
That's so scary.
like through the window, like
How long ago was this?
this was
a couple years
a
ago.
couple years ago when Fortnite first came out.
Do you remember when I did that? I made a
No.
fake account. I started pranking you guys
I think.
while I was here.
Oh, did we find out right away, or did it take
I
us a
don't
bit?
remember.
It took a little bit.
Well, the one with Tyler's mom was the scariest thing, because it was bad.
What about scariest childhood memories? I was a weird baby. I was pretty weird.
You remember stuff from when you were a baby?
Yeah, no.
Eh.
So back in my old house when I used to live in Lickdale, there was like a hallway and there was a bathroom, and the bathroom had a window. And I used to stare at the bathroom
I heard about this
with literally
the other
a
night.
dark bathroom. I used to stare in at the window and I would just point and laugh at the window. It was so freaking weird. It was so there's nobody there too. I was just pointing and laughing into the dark room.
I didn't have like scary.
I've had some scary
I had like
stuff.
physically scary, like me hurting myself. Like yeah, it sounds bad, but like accidentally, like I fell out of my treehouse in first grade. Had to get 2 staples in the back of my head. I can still feel the scar.
I have 11 staples in my head.
I have 0.
Tacked up.
I think Tyler might
That
have
was
hit
a
me
scary
with a
one.
staple.
Oh,
That one's sad.
When he-
His
when-
bike.
when he did a back dive, that was worse than the bike incident.
Oh,
The
for
bike
sure.
incident was just
So we
funny.
did a back dive at my old house into the pool, off the pool stairs, and I was like, "Oh, he did it!" But as he was going in the water, so like here's the stairs, he went like that, and then he went boom, and I saw instantly. Well, no, I didn't see it in the water. He got out, and then I saw blood coming down his face,
Yeah, it's so fast. The head bleeds so much, it's insane.
and we covered it up, and
Tried
then
to
we ran
hide it from
upstairs
your
and checked in
mom.
the mirror.
I felt it and I could just feel the hole in my head, and I was like, "Oh
That's
no!"
that's
Oh.
bad. I've never had
That was
anything
far
like
worse
that.
than the BMX, because after the BMX, I knew what was to come because I've had it.
It was
before.
still a mistake how he rode back to your house because if did you have a concussion?
No, I was perfectly fine.
If he would have had a concussion, you would have like passed out like on the way home.
The
Oh,
head
yeah.
video is so funny though.
Yeah, I just went right down.
He literally-
straight down.
So he's holding on, and the whole time he's going down, he just keeps holding on,
yeah, it's just like I
and
just
then
keep
his
on
head
going.
just hits the curb. It's
And he
it's a
freaking-
funny video.
I think when I get famous enough, I'll post it.
You're
Do a
never
little
getting
video.
famous. None of us are.
If anybody, like, if I get like 100 maybe.
I'm confident we'll all be famous in a few years.
If I get a decent amount of subs, I'll definitely make a video.
I don't know.
about
If one of us die, we might get famous.
Yeah,
Not it.
those goes.
it. Yeah, it'd probably be me anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
You'll
Yeah,
crack
falling
his
out of
head
my
open a
treehouse in
couple
first
times.
grade and second grade, jumping onto the fence at recess, like grabbing onto the top. It was sharp at the top because like the wires stick out. Just in my hand it goes.
Ew.
Oh.
I'm sitting there. I had to pull it out. Like, that scar. It's still there.
Hmm.
I won't be able to see it on camera.
Scariest moment was the first time I had my pancreas problem, because I actually thought I was gonna die. I was in the hospital. Thought I was gonna die.
I never felt like I was gonna die.
I thought I was gonna die the other week.
Why?
What?
I was at Votech and my heart started hurting and I was like, oh, this is it.
I've had moments like that where
Oh,
my
I've
had
heart
that
started
one
turning.
time.
I know symptoms of a heart attack is if your shoulder isn't hurting, you're fine. And I started feeling in my arm and I was like, oh god.
That's happened to me.
Then it
before.
started in my shoulder and I was like, dude, I'm gonna die. And I looked up symptoms and yes, it starts in your left arm, then goes up to your shoulder.
That's happened.
And then you have feeling of impending doom is a symptom, and I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh, this is it, boys.
I'm dead.
But I was fine. I'm still
yeah,
here
I've had moments like that.
somehow.
That's just the body is weird. Does weird things for no reason.
I'm glad I found out I'm not the only one who sometimes you breathe in and it just hurts.
Yeah.
I thought I actually had like a disorder.
Well, have you guys ever had like stomach problems?
I've never had any problems.
I've had a lot of stomach problems where like it's bad.
Stomach problems for me. I used to get the stomach bug once a year. I haven't thrown up in at least 5 years.
I threw up a couple weekends ago.
Yeah. Bad.
Yeah, Tyler didn't even help me.
Yeah. When someone throws up, I throw up with them.
He literally, so we're watching a movie, and I'm like, oh, and then I throw up, and then I run to the bathroom. Tyler just goes,
Did you?
starts watching the movie.
Yes. Watch a movie. Because all I heard was, so he sneezed. He like had to blow his nose or something.
I don't get sick when people get sick. Like if someone throws up, I don't throw up out of disgust.
100%.
I just get weirded out and grossed out.
For anyone watching this, sorry that we're talking about throw up, but
Yeah,
too bad. I'm kind of hungry.
We have snacks.
I'm thinking about making that popcorn.
I've been thinking about that all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I want some pierogies.
Oh yes.
Remember our Hot Pocket sesh? We were in the dark just eating the Hot Pockets.
ASMR.
Yeah, no.
How long ago was that?
I just recently had a memory of on my Snapchat of that.
That was maybe like a
Definitely
year
ago.
Year or two?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, remember everything before COVID where you could just go outside and go to the store without a mask?
There's gonna still be people wearing masks even after this is all
Oh
over.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have a long history. Of
There's
this.
gonna be people wearing masks until 2025.
There's gonna be people wearing masks the rest of their lives because they want to. They don't want to get sick.
I'm just hoping it goes away soon.
I hope it's not gonna be like 2 more years.
4 more years. I'm just hoping school closes, because I really don't want to get sick. If we go back,
I'm gonna lose my shit if
Okay.
school gets closed.
But I can guarantee
Why?
you, I've had.
CTC.
Yeah, I've had
I don't
Corona.
know CTC.
100% I've had Corona. I bet on you that I got Corona back in January and February. Literally the worst times of my life. Yeah, I couldn't even get out of bed. I had the worst headache.
You probably.
And it's like you're
could've got it.
coughing and you can't
I
escape
think my
the
mom
cough.
and stepdad had it. I never felt sick this whole
Because the
period
thing
of
was,
Corona.
how I know I had it, or how I think I've had it, is because the day I got that, like not even 2 days after.
Oh, shoot.
Not even 2 days after, my whole family got it. And it is the worst sickness you could ever get.
Yeah, there's
Sucked.
worse.
I hate it.
There's worse things.
Or it's the worst common sickness I've ever had.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think cancer is a bit worse.
Leukemia.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna tell.
Don't
that
we
story.
live in like the most populated, like Lyme disease? Like, don't we live in the most populated state in
My
America with ticks?
Yeah, ticks are really bad.
Lyme disease is pretty bad in Pennsylvania.
Every time I go to his grandparents' house, I get scared for ticks.
It's bad.
I remember last time we were there, I shot him
Yeah, we
The
play
airsoft?
airsoft.
multiple times. I went.
Yeah, through the
Lyme
brush.
disease.
Through the brush. It hurt so bad. He hit me in the top of the head.
Oh, very.
It just popped up.
All right, I think that's a good time to end it then. When
We did good.
when we first started. An hour later, it's at 20.
Oh yeah. Going back from when we first started this, I'm gonna start doing YouTube again, and I was just laughing for probably an hour on YouTube. Just watching Omegle stuff. I want to do that. That's so fun. Just going on Omegle, because there's this one YouTuber, I forget what his name is, but he literally just goes on there and messes with people. Which I'm probably gonna go do that after the stream ends.
I think we should do a lot more group stuff.
Yeah.
IRL.
It's so much
It's a lot
easier.
more motivating to do it with other people.
Like Too Hype, I always wanted to start a group like that where you just get together and record. Everyone does what they want. You got the basketball people, but then you got the people who like to do other types of videos. Like There's cooking. There's just reacting videos, and it's just really fun.
You just gotta kind of experiment right now.
Oh yeah.
Even though we had our channels, you guys had your channels for a long time.
2
But I've had
years.
mine since 2018.
My main's it's been 2 years on my main.
But we're still experiment with different types of videos, and eventually it'll get a little tick and blow up.
I guess the first time I'm sitting in front of a camera talking.
This is
Yeah.
This is the longest time I've
This is
just
the most
sat and
personal I've been on the internet.
talked. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we haven't even gone like I don't even know what to talk about for the other episodes. Like this was hard just sitting down and
It
talking.
went better than I thought.
It was hard for like the first 5 minutes, but look where we are now, an hour and a half later.
Yeah,
it all
but,
just
like,
came together.
Certain points
I could keep rambling on, but we need to end it because
Yeah.
podcasts. Yeah.
Editing's gonna suck. I know I have a long time ahead of me.
but like
It's
certain
over.
points when we're trying to when we're trying to talk about something, one of us will cut the other person off.
And then it'll just branch off and go.
Yeah, and then we won't finish or we'll forget what we were talking about. Or when we're trying to shift to a new topic, we just sit here and look at each other, and then one of us said something and we just start going with that. But we'll get better as we do this. It's just got to make sure we actually do it and not get,
And once that monetization money rolls in, we can get some good gear.
yeah, if
If it ever happens, which
yeah. Oh
it's
no.
going to we are going to be famous. I
Guys.
guarantee you.
Guess what? That white screen that we've been having, it says loading.
Yeah, it's still white.
Hopefully an advertisement doesn't pop up.
Mm.
Well, we're gonna end the stream. We still don't have a name for the podcast.
We'll figure it out. But all of our channel links.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely be down below.
Yeah, and then we're live streaming this. Probably I don't know if we'll do it every time. We might do it sometimes. This is just so we can show people what we're talking about. Of course, you don't have to watch all of this because we're gonna cut it down, hit the main topics, put all the good stuff in, and then we're gonna post it on all of our channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Devin, Sean, that kid,
Oh wow, the kid that's gonna
Tyler.
spend the hours on this.
All
Well,
of
I'm
our
at
links.
Yes, links will be down below.
Yeah. And you can just sign into my account and do whatever you need to do. Devin, you want to end us since you're closest?
Yeah, I'll say goodbye to our 2 maybe real viewers.
What about the 20 we're gonna get on the other video? The other
Oh,
video.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta end
We
it.
got this
Tyler,
angle right here.
we got. Is your
This
phone still
angle.
working?
Yep.
Yeah, I see
God.
that in reflection.
Oh no, it's not recording anymore.
Oh really?
Shoot.
Oh
Sure.
shoot!
No, it isn't. We'll see where it cut.
Yeah. But yeah, we got this angle.
Oh, yeah.
So,
All right.
All right.
End us off, just like Unis Honest.
goodbye, everyone.